Ever since the I.N.D.I.A alliance was formed in their first meeting in Patna, it is only after their third meeting in Mumbai that happened in the last week, people could understand the real agenda of this I.N.D.I.A alliance. In the Mumbai meeting of the alliance, the son of the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, Udayanidhi Stalin, has made a comment, made a statement that Sanatan Dharma is like malaria, dengue, COVID, etc. Sanatan has to be eradicated. This kind of a statement was made by Udayanidhi Stalin, and which dragged repercussions from the political sphere, from the leaders of various parties from all over India, especially the BJP and the people of the leaders of other parties also. However, after that, the other leaders of the I.N.D.I.A alliance have started defending Udayanidhi Stalin, as FIRs have been registered against Udayanidhi Stalin, and people have also proceeded to Tamil Nadu governor for his permission to prosecute Udayanidhi. And that is the reason why other leaders like Priyank Kharge, son of Mallikarjun Kharge of Congress, and the CPI leader D. Raja started defending this Udayanidhi Stalin statement. D. Raja has been saying that Sanatan Dharma, what is Sanatan Dharma? It cannot be equated to Hinduism. It is just a philosophical idea. Sanatan Dharma stands for patriarchy. It stands for casteism. It stands for inequality. So this is exactly how D. Raja is trying to describe Sanatan Dharma. And he said Sanatan Dharma cannot be equated to Hinduism, while BJP leader of Tamil Nadu, K. Annamalai, has posted a video where he had shown that another DMK leader, K. Veeramani, in the same meeting had clearly implicated that by Sanatan Dharma he meant Hinduism. This is exactly what BJP leader K. Annamalai has posted. He has posted a video in which we see K. Veeramani talking in Tamil, and Sri Annamalai has explained that he has said, he implicated clearly that by Sanatan Dharma he meant Hinduism. So what D. Raja says, that Sanatan Dharma cannot be equated to Hinduism, that is perhaps not correct. And that is exactly what the post of K. Annamalai expresses. By saying Sanatan Dharma, Udayanidhi Stalin perhaps attacked Hinduism itself. Now, the question that is coming out is, why are these people targeting the Hinduism, or targeting Hindutva, or targeting Sanatan Dharma, whatever we call it? Why are they targeting our faith? What could be there behind this particular real agenda of I.N.D.I.A alliance? What could be the real reason behind this attack on Sanatan Dharma, or on Hinduism, or on Hindutva? It seems that certain people in Bharat and outside Bharat couldn't really tolerate the success of Bharat in its space missions, in its infra missions. And if you look at the economy, then also Bharat is the single exception in Asia in terms of the growth rate of GDP. We can see the China economy is actually facing some unrest, China economy is going through a slowdown, and China's slowdown is affecting other countries also, like South Korea, like Taiwan and other countries, while India remains as a single exception. So India's surge is not being able to not being taken well by India's enemies, or the people hostile to India or Bharat. To be more precise, the people who are hostile to Bharat are not being able to take this well. So they are perhaps looking for a riot in India. And if we look at their action plan, we can find it out that starting right from Shaheen Bagh protest, these people have tried to cause and incite riots time and again in India. Behind Shaheen Bagh protest, they had a clear agenda of making police attack the crowd. They wanted police action to disperse the gathering. They wanted a rampaging situation, and they wanted to escalate it. And following the Shaheen Bagh gathering couldn't yield a riot, and thereafter they gathered a farmers' protest. They actually had gathered a farmers' protest, another protest ceremony, but that also yielded nothing. Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi had taken back the farm laws. So whatever they wanted, that couldn't happen. They couldn't incite a riot. And then repeatedly after that in 2022 also, we have seen in the month of June 2022, there were problems and created by the Islamists on road, and it was Muhammad Zubair, and a video was posted, and certain things started happening. Things started escalating, but that also died down. The government of India, the state administrations, peacefully and coolly, in a cool-headed manner, they had actually managed the situation. They had made the things die down. So they couldn't manage a riot inside India. So what they look for is a pan-India riot. They want to ravage our country. They want to see a problem inside the country, and they just want to kickstart an issue. They just want a strong reaction from the government side. But I think it is time for all of us, the Sanatanis, to show the real strength of Sanatan Dharma. We will flourish in terms of science, technology, and human welfare missions. I just forgot to tell, in between, during the COVID period too, they wanted Bharat to use vaccines developed outside India, and people are saying that those vaccines were aimed at killing people. But that program also failed, because Bharat came out very stout and strong with its Make in India mission, and Bharat developed its own vaccine. But we have also seen how much they delayed for Covaxin to get the WHO emergency listing provision, for Covaxin to come in that provision. It is the people of Bharat who aggressively lobbied so that Covaxin doesn't come in WHO emergency listing. But even then, even after a lot of delay, Covaxin also came in WHO emergency listing. And Bharat not only saved its own population, Bharat saved the population of many other countries. Bharat sent her vaccines, the Made in India vaccine, to more than 100 countries. So the COVID program also failed. And now, before 2024 Lok Sabha election, Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi has already declared a special session of the Indian Parliament in the new Parliament building. So these people, they are perhaps giving a desperate attempt to cause a riot in India, because they want to see a ravaged India, a devastated India. And that's exactly what they want. But the Sanatan Dharma, is called the mother of all religions for a reason. I think the government of India would handle this kind of an attack too. Earlier also, we have saved our country. The government of India has saved the country from being ravaged by the hands of the rioters. And this time also, I think the government of India would come out successful in defending in saving the country from the hands of the rioters. That is exactly what I feel.